about his game.
Look what he said this morning.
He's gonna let me know?
He also said you can't guard him, and a few other things I ain't gonna repeat. It was a long interview, though, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what you're basically telling me is this dude is begging for me to teach him a lesson. Come on, #1 rule, don't start nothing you can't finish, bro. All right, listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Undercover secret meta build for Jedi Nova.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the side, oh man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep. Both these teams.
His name's Carroll.
Checked in for Memphis. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. MP comes in for Wallace.
His parents are asking what their decision making.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they got. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Jalen Williams out there with Holmgren. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Tim watching Chet
Chat, the next thing I'm going to update is my pass.
Absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Jackson.
Damn. My boy must have got a 99 Steelers. His hands was all over. I didn't even hit no button.
Mitchell subbed in for SGA.
Yo, welcome to the viewer, man. Thanks for joining me on my channel, man. I'm trying to give y'all some good my career gameplay. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I got beat on the break. I ain't got no speed or agility, chat. I'm gonna have it soon, but I made this build really to shoot threes and play a annoying perimeter defense for it.
He turned into one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the
I just broke Klay Thompson's 3-point record last day.
Like
he had 14. I think I had 17 or 18.
Pass to Coward. And here's
and
Aldama.
like 18 assists. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, this boy might get me on the break. I'm not fast enough, but I don't know how he got that shot. He's glitching.
That shot every time down the floor if they
That boy
could.
glitching,
It's just
Chad.
great execution.
Hold up, that's good.
Hey, puts up a three.
Oh, I've been playing. Okay, I hit a white chat. Don't judge me, just love the chat. I've been playing old gym, so my timing's off a little bit.
Aldama in the post.
I feel like the animations are a lot smoother and faster over here. And the graphics look a lot better than.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap.
Come on, throw that.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Y'all see that boy waste by assist?
11 points. They've been
That
very
boy just
effective
wasted
from the
my assist
three-point
shot.
line.
I'm beat.
That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break.
All right, chat. So we got dynamic goal. I gotta lead the team by 8 points by the end of the quarter.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down.
Oh, hell no, chat. That boy did not just hit that in my eye.
Inside, just owning the breed so far.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Oh, hell no, that boy did not pass an instant timeout. My man is not wide open. Oh, man, my man is wide open. Man, he gonna piss me off. He's playing games. He needs to just throw the ball at coach. We need to get rid of this man.
Takes a three.
Oh man, this man got me locked
He
up.
wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Got me locked up like a fat kid that ate too much cake.
On Tuesday, they'll be
nasty.
taking on Jalen Brunson
Maybe I need to
and the
start
New York
more.
Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
They'll never admit it, but a road trip like this one is the last thing they want. When you're struggling, getting away from home never helps.
Wells is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jerome. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that B word, but
There you go,
when it's all
Chad.
said and done,
There's
they
that
can
boy.
run off a few
He
of
don't waste my assist. Our other bigs wasting my assist. I don't really appreciate it.
And there's Memphis with
Oh
another
man,
bucket.
that boy John Morant is
Really
shifty.
fill it up, especially from these in-between
Jeez,
areas.
Louise.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Thunder making a change here.
Mind me,
SGA's checked in.
my voice sounds a little raspy.
From
A
deep
little
in
under the
deep.
weather.
That one's
There you
good.
go.
Mitchell making the
5
play.
in a row. There we go. Oh yeah, what do I need to do? I need
Mitchell's
to
got
get
3
4 more
assists now in this
assists.
one.
So his efficiency
I
throughout
like
this
getting
game
both
has
of my go
really been
skills at the
something,
same
and
time.
his team has been able to succeed
When you wait and you save them,
because of it.
your my player could get real freaky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A show for the fans.
He's short, but he
Morant's
just got
making
like
it look like a circus
12
in
feet.
New
His head was
Oklahoma
just
City
12
leading by
feet
7.
above the rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots
Come on,
over
Holmgren.
Jackson. And it's
Don't waste
Oklahoma
my
City
assist.
with
Thank
another.
you.
He's a
I need
producer.
3
It's
more.
part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the
I
second.
need to switch.
So
I can't
Tuomas
handle it.
Isalos decided to call
Give me a
timeout
bigger
here.
slower.
And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City,
said
Jalen
Obama.
Williams, he's checked in for...
Hold up. Who is Obama?
Williams, and it's Wallace
Oh.
in for Mitchell. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Man, Ja Morant's nasty. Yeah, I need to switch him.
But he is rolling now.
Picked it out of midair.
Oh, hell nah. My guys are selling me today.
And a nice finish on the layup.
My guys are selling me
8
today.
points in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Oh, I did not try to activate my goal skill, y'all. That was a bad rhythm shot.
On the wing, MP.
I don't know how I hit that, but whatever, Chad. That was a horrible rhythm shot. But I had to activate it. These guys are turning up. I know he ain't gonna hit his too. Nope.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke.
Yeah.
But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to
Pick and roll.
preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well,
I
this
need to
September,
hurry up and
Grizzlies
get
legend
my.
Marc Gasol was
Hold up.
interested.
Let's see how long I got to get my other goal skill.
Brian in the
Y'all, I
Basketball
got
Hall
3
of Fame,
minutes to
a
make something
three-time All-Star
happen. To
and
get this up.
Defensive
I
Player of
want
the
to get
Year.
it
Marc was
within the
acquired
next
a trade
week.
for his
If I
brother,
don't,
Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back over to you, Brian.
yeah, that was a better
Okay, Allie,
matchup
thanks
for
a lot.
him. This is a better
5 on the
matchup
clock.
for me. I can't mess with that, man. It's just
Here's Morant.
Jalen Green is hard
And
enough.
the rebound
I
goes
got
to
the
the
boy.
Thunder. 13 points was their biggest
Yeah,
lead of the
take
game.
it up on
They
him.
put up a nice win against Sacramento last time.
Oh, I
And it
just
wasn't
dunked.
just their
It's
starters
crazy.
putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort, and let's give credit to the front office. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this roster together.
Wells, pass to Jackson. Over to the wing. Outside Morant.
No, sir. No, sir.
Stop the run.
John Morant
Rebound
can't shoot
by
through.
MP. Thunder leading
I
by
see you,
12.
Jalen Williams. Take it in.
Williams
Take it all the way.
passes to Holmgren.
Okay,
Holmgren
whatever.
using that length
We'll go with
inside.
that.
That's 3 buckets in a row off
Trying to
assists.
get my last assist. My last 2
And it's
assists.
Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, last game they matched up with the
I don't
Mavs.
want
Tough loss
shit.
there.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Yeah, these games come down to making big plays in big spots, and they just didn't make enough of those.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And
Yes, sir.
because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's a mismatch,
Torching the Nets,
100%
hitting
true.
4 from distance that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing
Hey,
a big
2K,
disparity
can we talk
in
about
play.
why are their animations look so
far for the
robotic and
Oklahoma
scary?
City Thunder.
Is that because of AI?
Yeah,
That can't be real artists or real, like, you guys didn't use
I'll
motion
grab the
suits
cones and vests
or
out of
like
the supply
video
closet.
to
Check. The
capture
extra
those
batteries are in
images.
security
That's
if we need
AI,
them.
right? All these voices are AI, right?
And right now, let's
Allegedly.
see who's jostling for
Allegedly,
Rookie of the Year.
allegedly. I'm just asking.
Thanks
I'm
for
just
tuning
scared.
in. Now it's time
Shaq's
to head
a
back
great.
over
He
to
looked like
Brian
a giant.
Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And Kenny looked like he's drunk or something. This is sad, too bad. Y'all the same company as Rockstar, right? GTA,
And
right?
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's...
Checked in for Ja Morant, then for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and MP subbed in for Wallace. Grizzlies trail by 13. They've got Ty Jerome. Santi Aldama out there with Zach Edey. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's Coward in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
On the wing, MP. Launches it. MP making the long-range connection.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Picked by Aldama. Pass to Jerome. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Jalen Williams. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Coward. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Right side Wells. The 3-ball. That shot off.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
King gets the bucket.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jerome. Good on the bucket. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jerome. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Edey with a screen on MP. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Edey.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
MP outside. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Williams with the screen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Moran. For 3. The three-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. Jerome, right side. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Grizzlies trail by 14. And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. Hey, expanding his range. And MP with the 3. Kings got 10 points in just the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And timeout is called by Tomas Isolo. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Joe. Jerome, right side. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Thunder leading by 14. Here's Holmgren. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Morant! Can't hit it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result. He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And Mitchell over the help. Pass to Coward. Yes, sir! And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Jerome. Then for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Mitchell. Now MP from downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Right side Morant. Aldama outside. Outside Morant. 17-foot shot on the way. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's a shot he likes, man. He's usually going to make those.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Well, that's going to be tough to copy that. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
On the wing, MP. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Pass to Coward. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Wells is checked in for Spencer. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. Oklahoma City's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. King. And the basket is good. Kings got 46.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And Mitchell over to help. Pass to Coward. Outside Wells. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking...
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Bro did his thing tonight, especially early on. I knew he was going to bring it tonight. I saw what he had to say about me.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Oh, shit, y'all. I forgot I'm streaming. My bad. Man, see, that's why I need viewers, y'all. I forget I'm streaming, and then I skip cutscenes y'all would probably think was cool to watch. Y'all need to watch and leave some comments. Stuff like that would have happened, y'all. Like, that's my fault, but y'all have ownership of that, too. I just want you to know. We gonna claim ownership of that one, as a team.
Look out there on team.
I don't care about this boy's jersey. Not even gonna warm up. Warm up for what?
Hi, everybody. Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight, you are facing off with Ace Bailey. Any thoughts on that?
Wait. The guy from Rutgers, right? Honestly, no. I only watched college basketball in March, and they didn't even make the tournament. I've heard he's good, though. I mean, or at least supposedly. Obviously, he got drafted above me, but I guess we'll find out if the hype is real.
I guess we'll find out. Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Doris, as we get deeper into this schedule now, the NBA picture is starting to develop.
Yeah, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. SGA's out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for the Jazz, Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. Walker Kessler is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Kessler with it. He's defended by Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Bailey passes to Collier. And it's off from three-point range. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. The coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. And the Jazz with possession. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Collier. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now. It just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about time.
Here's Kessler. Following the basket by MP.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots. You've not made one of them.
Basket good. And it's 7 points for MP.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Jazz have gone 0 of 4. This is their first 4 field goals. Require Markkanen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
He tries for 3, and it's MP with a 3. Kings got 10 points in the game.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that 3-point shooting.
Markkanen a screen on SGA. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there. This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
It's always even the commentators are saying I'm unstoppable. It's not just me.
And it's
You see, my man is locked up. Like a fat kid that ate too much Chipotle and Taco Bell.
Pass to Bailey.
Cheese. Locked up.
Jackson against Wiggins.
And he's bigger
Jackson
than
misses.
on the real.
Here's Oklahoma City. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Jackson.
No more ripple shooting, no. I need to get both of my goal skills at the same time.
Here's Collier.
Yeah.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Have they scored this yet?
The 3 from MP.
I don't know.
Utah with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, the first meeting of the year.
I should have set the screen.
Markkanen a screen on Williams. Back to Markkanen. It's taken away by Wallace.
That's nasty.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's covered closely. Screen by Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Jazz trail by 20. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So Utah ends up going with the new. Time here. Indoors, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before.
What's up with y'all putting the super fan in the crowd that hates on us in every game? Some Asian guy and a white guy
mention
and they
every
wear
year,
different
we seem to be
jerseys,
setting a record
and they
for
head
the
on
most
MP no
efficient
matter what he
offenses
does,
in
no
the
matter what
history of
team
the
he
game.
does.
The
What's up?
players have never been
Is that
more
one of the guys
skilled.
I beat in
They're
college
leaning
or
heavily
something?
into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. King is out there with SGA. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Holmgren with a screen on Markkanen. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by MP. 8 points for Chet Holmgren. Utah shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Driving in, Jackson from long range. Takes it out to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Jazz shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to Markkanen. Utah moving it around.
And I wasn't even trying to guard him.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter.
Crowd being
We'll wait
dramatic.
first
He got
round pick
one.
Doris back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a
You
sleeper.
can't just say
He
it's
has shown a lot
tempo.
for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards.
Man, that was
There's an
silly.
offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. Pass to Jackson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the baby hook. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
So this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Right side, Williams. A 3 from MP. And the Thunder, another 3.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now. But still, plenty of time though.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Now, someone on this set, I believe, actually won Rookie of the Year, but, geez, it was so long ago, memory fails.
Was it me?
You know, I don't remember. Anyways, moving on.
Stop playing, guys. You both know who it was.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Chad?
I would agree, my brother.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. Markkanen is out there with Jackson. And it's Kessler in at center. That's the group right now for Utah. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made three on one end, he comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Holmgren the pass to MP. He can't get it to go. Utah shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pass to Bailey. Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. Bailey's got his first bucket in this one.
That's what made Ace Bailey a top 5 pick. His supreme talent as a pure shot maker.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, offline with his 3.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of fall.
MP outside. 3-pointer, good on the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Collier. Still yet to score. Markkanen can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's SGA. The basket is good on the assist from Williams.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge. I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Markkanen with the block. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. There's the lob to Markkanen. Here's the alley-oop through.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air, and he'll finish.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And that one, good. And now that's 35 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Markkanen following the basket by MP.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Launches from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Rank 3.
Pass to Collier. Uncovered. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, they worked the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Outside, SGA. MP way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Markkanen from outside. Markkanen missing again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bailey. Defended by Holmgren. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Markkanen missing again. Inside, here's Hartenstein. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Markkanen. Knocks one in from the wing. Markkanen's got 15.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And at the end of the third quarter, Well, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the...
Checked in for Kenrich Williams. Utah calls timeout. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got MP. Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Wallace and it's Mitchell in at the 2.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Out to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
MP outside. Releases. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Markkanen from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Jams. Oklahoma City's gone. From downtown in the 4th, only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Markkanen from outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. To the paint. Out to Wallace. Puts up a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. There's the lob to Markkanen. And stolen by MP. At the top of the key, Williams. King outside. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Oh, I was born in the zone.
Some nights it doesn't hit you until tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Yeah,
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I could have said it better, Chuck.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
You see that?
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time.
Sorry. Easy work, sir. Easy work.
Wow. So that was the Bailey dude everyone had been talking about all this time. Him? Seriously? Not impressed. Dude is still raw.
You think it's fair to say that Europe helped you move past him as a prospect?
Not on the draft boards, obviously, but in real life, yeah, it did. He'd have been better off going to Europe or the G League. Like, for real, who was the last big-time hooper who came out of Rutgers? You? No. I can't name one. What about you, Xander?
Dante Jones. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. That was before he transferred to Duke, though.
Exactly.
So that's fair.
Y'all, that's it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in. Join me again next time, you know. Don't forget, hit that like, comment, hit the sub, you feel me? Turn on your notification bell. Stop playing with me. Turn me up, chat, you feel me? And everybody be blessed, you know. If it's nighttime where you at, have a good night. If it's morning where you at, good morning. Hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. Tune in again for more next time.